Well, it's the 27th of January, which means that in just over a couple of weeks' time, it will be St. Valentine's Day. And every wine writer in the world is currently scratching their heads and scribbling away, trying to find romantic wines. The champagnes will be getting recommended, the rosé wines, anything that's got a bit of a pun in the title to do with romance and all the rest of it with St. Valentine's Day. And indeed, I've joined in the throng because I am recommending a Saint-Amour Cuvée St Valentin. This is a cru Beaujolais from the Saint-Amour, one of the top villages of Beaujolais. And I'm actually tasting their bottle with an ordinary label, but they have a special cuvée called St Valentin with a very flowery, floral, romantic label, which is exactly the same wine. So if you want to buy it, the price is the same, everything's the same. It costs £12.80 from a specialist online company called Beaujolais and Beyond. And the wine is the 2011 vintage of the Saint-Amour. So, on the nose, well, you can immediately tell this is quite a serious Beaujolais. I've gone for a wine which is playing up the hearts and flowers thing with the label and the name, but it's actually quite a serious red wine. A wine that could age for several years and which has a lot of structure and a lot of depth. Made from the Gamay grape in this cru of Beaujolais. I can get notes. Certainly there's some cherry in there, there's some nice soft summer fruit, but there's quite a brackeny, sappy edge to it too, quite a green edge to it, green peppercorns, something quite woodlandy and quite dense. Gives it a lovely, structured and quite complex nose. And on the palate, so it combines some of that full sweet fruit, a certain creaminess of texture with a bit of grip in this wine. There's good acidity, there's a bit of tannin, there's a bit of that earthy, sappy edge again, giving it quite a savoury concentration, quite a food-friendly wine, certainly for things like roast duck, but it's quite a powerful wine, quite good food-matching capabilities for everything from red meats to roast fowl to chicken or turkey too, so quite versatile. It's also wine with the structure to lay down in cellar for quite a few years. So if you want to pretend to be all romantic with a wine, the Cuvée St Valentin, when in fact you're serving up quite a serious red, this could be the one for you. So my wine of the week for St Valentine's Day, and you've got plenty of time to buy it, is the Domaine des Ducs Saint-Amour Cuvée St Valentin 2011. It costs £12.80 and it's available from online retailer beaujolais-and-beyond.co.uk. It's my romantic wine of the week.